industry went to the legislature and said, well, just put a little loophole in there. If, just in case there's a vaccine shortage and the Commissioner of Health that declares vaccine shortage, we can, in that case, bring emergency thimerosal into the state. So they let that in, and they let it in Missouri and Delaware and California, and what happened? Every year, the commissioner declares a vaccine shortage, and the thimerosal is in the states in the same level it's always been. And we call the industry, and they say there is no shortage. We have plenty of vaccines. We're going to sue them. The ideal plaintiff in these cases is a person who was either given a Mercury vaccine in New York State over the past 8 years or was offered one, even if they turned it down. But even if we don't have them, anybody in the state who is offended by the sale of this in the state can join, and it's important for us because then we can claim organizational standing. In order to do that, under the law, you have to have some indicia other than just an email. One of the indicia is that you paid a membership fee. So we have a $10 membership fee, and those of you, and we may come to you at some point and say, will you sign an affidavit for this lawsuit? It doesn't mean you're a plaintiff. You're not gonna, and people aren't gonna invade your privacy. Your name isn't gonna appear in the paper. We'll have 20 affidavits of different people, different situated, who will all say the same thing in different ways, that I'm offended that the commissioner is breaking the law and allowing these vaccines in. If we can claim that we're a new organization, so we need to tell the judge we have several hundred members in the state, and they're all pissed off about this. If you go to World Mercury Project website, and hopefully some of you will sign up as members. We're going to use all the tools that Martin Luther King said are the tools of advocacy, agitation, legislation, education, and litigation. But we're going to use a lot of litigation.